So what I'm trying to be fed at the moment is something on top of the terror, on top of something, on top of something. And there isn't fear because there's terror. Terror isn't fear. Terror is a very real understanding of reality. Terror isn't questionable, and I am in terror. At the moment, I've got about 5 different realities being said to my eyes, my mind, my taste, my feeling, my ears, my smell, my sex, my insides, that this world is one way, another way, and keep going on. But for myself, I've committed to a reality. I've had a problem with committing to a reality because of what I saw and didn't understand of reality. I'm not saying I'm right. I still don't know if I'm right. But what I know is the pain in the moment of what my reality looks like to what I've decided on is that I want to be here for a few thousand years going around in a circle, and not the circle that's going to raise the tree of life. I'm talking about being in hell and staying in hell because I know I'm in hell, and I've just got pissed off with being lied to within the world that we share. And I've decided and I've committed to a single reality at the moment. I've decided and committed to a single life. And the terror has helped. The terror has made it very clear to me. And there's not much more I need to do. I'm waiting, not for anything anymore, okay? Might not make sense. To be honest, I don't really care. I'm not really speaking to anybody at the moment. You've all died. And none of you will summon the courage to wake up. I keep trying, despite the terror, and I see many different possibilities, but I've given up. And I've found something that looks like it's been with me for a long time, and I've been unable to see it. And reality broke me. In other words, I've given my life and soul to being alive because that's what's been asked of me. How much energy can you measure your life and soul by? And I've been impeccable in my application there to what I can give. And I know energy, and I know myself, and I'm autistic. In that experience, when it was finally time to surrender to the pressure on the outside, I said, fine, this is my limit. And that creates a time reference. But what is time in reference to? Time is in reference to the present moment. Time is referenced to my past. Time is referenced to me. I'm 36 years old. I've lived my life for love, in every way you can imagine love. And there's a simple way love is expressed. And I'm 36 years old and I haven't even come close. As much as I've constantly given energy in that direction to finding anything, even a little bit in that direction. And the way my mental health has been over the past few years, it's required me to take a step back and deny myself. Like the depression, which ruined my life, I've denied myself. But this time, it's helped me to be clear, because within love is a little bit more complex than a single emotion. Especially when we have a heart center. We have 3 heart centers: higher, middle, and lower. I am Greek. The Greeks had 24 words for love. And unfortunately, they needed to get to 25 for it to ever be unconditional. In my little madness of downloads and realizations, I realized that love is quantum. It might as well be the infinite. You might as well be ready to surrender to infinity to start compartmentalizing love. To what I understand, I could be wrong. And in this place, I'm like, right, well, I'm 36 years. My life still looks like 2022. It's not what I believe anymore. But fine, it still looks like 2022, and I still have the wisdom I have as a 36-year-old idiot Greek that's not found love. I made a post the other day about realizing a deep connection. That deep connection spells a future of love. I believe I'm in a coma, but I'm in this world and I don't know how to get back to my real body. So in this world, what do I do when I see a future of love referenced as a deep connection? And it might not be love in the future, but to me now, it's the closest feeling I can reference it as is love. But it's a deep connection in its purest sense. That's all it really is. And it's the same energy, and I don't know which reality is real, this one or the coma. And either way, the same deep connection is in the future, in either world. I don't know, but this deep connection is true. So I say, fuck it, I'm in this world. This is the world that I remember from my past. I don't know when I entered the coma state. So let's call this world true. In this world of truth, where is this deep connection? Well, it's the person who showed me it's the fucking deep connection in the first place, isn't it? In truth, if we reference that deep connection and we're talking to another individual, and you take that individual and you take the deep connection and you put the individual in the deep connection, and it looks like gold, and it really kind of feels like gold, kind of smells like gold, kind of tastes like gold. Well, you know what? Let's not complicate it. Let's say it's gold, and it's gold to me. If it turns out it's not gold, then this world is fucked. And you lot need to stop fucking acting, because I'm bored. But to be honest, that's the reality anyway. Whether this turns into gold or not, this reality is just broken. And I don't really care. All I know is that I've just been told it's the end of the world. This world. The world can't continue as it is. I know that as a fact to myself. It might try, and I might have to go along with the game for a little while until I fucking figure it out and break it down with a jackhammer. But what I know right now is that the future is going to likely exist if this world is real, just not in the way we understand the world to be on the outside. And where the future exists, right in front of me, I see gold. And the gold is a massive, massive, massive jigsaw piece to my big missing piece. My mental health just tried to tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about. My eyes are deceiving me. My ears are deceiving me. I said, right, well, they might be deceiving me, but I know what I'm in reference to. That person fits the gold. And it's okay for me to say this and possibly be an utter shame. Because when it goes to shit, if it goes to shit, look, either way, I know this person has given me a gift. They've given me an energy. And what I realised yesterday, that further added to the gold and cemented it in my mind, it said, look, here, Andreas, here, Gabriel, that thing you thought were gold, we'll times it by infinity for you. And they times it by infinity. I've never known to myself I've been hurt by another individual other than my family. What do I mean by that? I've never found the connection with another soul. I had a friend, Julia Cantelet, and I kind of had a crush on her, I kind of didn't. So I just explore the energy and always have that inkling within me of love. And the time we spent together, I spoke to her of unconditional love. She never really replied, but she sat there and she listened, and I never felt I was invading her energy, and I'm autistic and I know when to stop. She never replied, but I knew she listened. I found out yesterday someone heard. Don't ask how I found out. Don't ask how I know, but I know this person heard. It's the same person that was dressed in that same gold. I felt their gold in me. And I went insane. What do I mean by insane? I pretended I knew what love was. I sent them a few messages of love. I mean, the insanity is I'm ridiculous enough, given my life, to express love. I have no chance of fitting someone into this fucking shit in any way, unless the love is true. And for it to be true, it's got no reference to this world, because I can't really meet anybody in this world. This person, I don't even remember them. The amount of contact we had was very little, but they've stayed there as a little bird all the time through the darkest days of my life. For some reason, I don't know why. When all of that comes together, and it's a beauty dressed in gold that I can know is gold. I still deny myself, because I'm 36 and the life I've lived in the search for love. It's the habitual patterning, the higher heart chakra being totally fucking shot to bits. Self-esteem. But I know. And the higher heart chakra is so fucking shot, I still doubt myself. But it's the thing I know most about this world. I don't know if you can comprehend that. I've got a TV set in front of me. If I knock on it, it sounds true, doesn't it? It makes a noise. I don't know a shit thing about that TV set. What I know right now is everything in my life says that that person is gold to me, more than that TV set being real. My life says I've got no chance of finding and fitting a person into this life in terms of love, or even a friend, really. I have to give so much energy to managing my health, it's unbelievable. But yeah, I sent them a few messages in the energy of love. They haven't replied. I doubt myself they're ever going to reply, or if they do, they're going to tell me I'm mad, and they're just trying to find the right words to express to a madman the love he's expressed. But I did it nonetheless, and I'm going to continue and pester it until I get the answer that fixes my higher heart chakra. I'm not going to say or the other, which is still a possibility in my mind. It fixes my higher heart chakra. For myself, they are the world. They want to. If I get a message and it's anything else, the world crumbles. I don't know how it's going to crumble, but it's going to shatter, it's going to break. And that's where I'm at. Well, I can only see them on Facebook. When I see their picture, my eyes lie to me. My heart lies to me, but my mind knows. I do, just as long as they look like something they have always looked like. That's all I care about. And that they're fucking alive. That would help. That's what I really worry about, because I haven't seen them for quite a while. That's when it comes to love. And you haven't seen someone for a while, and you admit to yourself that you love them, and you question the TV set in front of you before the density of the love, Unfortunately, technology doesn't quite cut it. A few messages on Facebook or a video call, even a voice call, don't really confirm it. I need to know they're alive. The love is more concrete than my life, than me being alive. I don't know if anybody can comprehend that. This world has gone to shit and I don't care. There's a million and one ways that reality could pan out and it just doesn't matter to me. All I know is that love's been put in front of me and I am who I am. And I've confirmed it to myself. Nothing else really takes precedent. Unfortunately, I am in terror and I can't snap out of that. And this doesn't really help as much as it adds a possibility of helping and resolving the situation in its entirety at any given second. I found about 4 or 5 different cures for healing humanity. To myself, the extent that I knew love was that I could never really love someone until the world was healed. I found about 5 different ways to heal the world, and I give myself permission to love now. So, how's everybody doing on their Wednesday? The sun is still killing me. I'm still praying for the floods, but I've had to put a pause button on that for a little while just to get them here on the boat with me, so when the floods come, they're going to be with me. You've shown me that it's possibility. We've just entered 2012 in Atlantis and it's pure bliss outside. You still disgust me at such a level that if I've got them here, I'll press the button for with me. As long as she's alive, that's my first port of call. If I know she's alive, I might have a chance of life on some level thereafter. I just need to know she's alive. Please let me know she's alive. Please let me know you're alive. I need to know you are alive. I have no money to travel. I have barely any money to feed myself. I'm still not dressed from my day. I'm not washed. I've not been able to do a thing. I'm in a constant state of pain. Only now, after expressing the love, am I able to think about eating. My stomach knotted up and my stomach never knots up. I'm sorry, I've gone through the deepest depressions. I've been in terror and I've been able to eat. I don't know why I'm not able to eat this morning. I need to know you're alive, please. That's all I need to know. Make it clear to me. I don't know how you're waiting. Your strength is incomprehensible. I know certain things. I can get an idea, a picture of you, and I can't fathom your strength. Please stop hurting. There's nothing to prove anymore. There's no more lessons. This is Gabriel, in utter shame, not quite sure if it's to himself or to the world. Doesn't really matter, he doesn't look at it. All he sees is gold, dressed in gold.